Good night, people of Antigua and Barbuda. Are you ready to take your community back? Are you ready to take Antigua and Barbuda back? Yes, people, we are ready. We are ready to take that stand to save Antigua and Barbuda. Let me say a pleasant good afternoon to the people of St. Mary's South and Antigua and Barbuda. Brothers and sisters, some 185 years ago, in 1736, our forefathers organized to make themselves the master of Antigua and Barbuda. To my mind, this is the task before us today, to organize, to agitate, to engage and mobilize for the democratic, collective, and peaceful transfer of power from the Antigua Labour Party to the United Progressive Party, the people of Antigua and Barbuda. The ALP, in 3 decades, 30 years, that they have managed the economy of this country since independence, used the natural resources of this country for their own self-enrichment. They have used the lands and Barbuda land and sand to enrich themselves as if it is their playpen. The people's assets are used for their self-enrichment and not to secure the life, liberty, and happiness of the people. Brothers and sisters, it is time for them to go. I can say without hesitation that I am committed to change the evil, wicked, and criminal system of politics enforced and practiced by the Antigua Labour Party. This old and corrupt politics must be replaced by a new politics of ethics, of sharing, of giving and caring. A politics that will make the lives of our people better. My life has always been one of struggle for and behalf of the people of St. Mary's South, the people of Antigua and Barbuda, and the Caribbean, and wherever people struggle for liberty, equality, and self-determination. And for my commitment, brothers and sisters, to empower and liberate the people of Bolans, the people of Crabs Hill, the people of Johnson's Point, the people of Erlins. As a result of my struggle, the ALP government refused to employ me from 1987 to 2004. And again from 2009 to the present time. However, I stand here tonight proud of my record, proud of the sacrifice that I've made for and behalf of the people struggling against discrimination, for justice, liberty, and self-determination. And so I cannot be satisfied when you, my people, are suffering. I cannot be happy when you are deprived of your fundamental right to choose, to picket, to demonstrate. I cannot rejoice when you're oppressed and your right to liberty, freedom, justice, and human well-being is being trampled or stifled. It was Desmond Tutu who said, "My humanity is bound up with yours, so we can only be human together." And so whether you're born in Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, Guyana, St. Vincent in the Caribbean, or the US or Canada in North America, the UK, France, or Germany in Europe, or anywhere else in the world, your struggle is my struggle. Your freedom is my freedom. Your happiness is my happiness. And so together, we can make life better for all. Together, we can deliver pride and restore hope to this small and blessed nation, state of Antigua and Barbuda. But let us make no mistake. Let us have no illusion. Our dream to make our communities, the St. Mary's South constituency, a better place requires new leadership and new vision. A leadership that also listens to the views of the people and act in the interests of the people. There is no doubt that the Redeemed team, the progressive men and women of the United Progressive Party, under the leadership of Brother Harold Lovell, is the solution to the leadership crisis in this country today. I am happy to be one of the leaders, capable, transparent, trustworthy, and visionary. But there's also need for a strategic plan and policy directed to change in this country. Through history, great leaders have crafted visions of collective future to inspire action. I am happy tonight to present to the people of the St. Mary's South constituency a new vision, the Round South Initiative for Sustainable Empowerment RISE. There is an old saying, where there is no vision, the people perish. Today, we find ourselves again in need of such a vision. Let us rise together. RISE, this creative people and community initiative, will provide the foundation for sustainable, resilient, and flourishing St. Mary's South community. It will provide opportunities for people, community, and business to thrive. Tonight, I will tell you just a little bit of the economic pillar of RISE, the people's economy. Under the UPP Economic Development and Transformation Policy, development is about people, not GDP, not profit, but the well-being of the people and the sustainability of our planet. As such, under RISE, special focus would be placed on job creation. Our program, be it in agriculture, tourism, the creative economy, or the blue economy, will be centered on providing meaningful employment opportunities for all our people, not just supporters of UPP, but all our supporters, all the people in Antigua and Barbuda, ALP, DNA, Go Green. Our objective will be service, not self-enrichment. Brothers and sisters, it is very important for us to understand that according to the IMF, corruption deprives the people of millions of dollars in monetary value every year. Money that could be used by the government to pay pensioners, to provide economic stimulus in times of difficulties and hardship, to provide computers to school children, to provide scholarship to deserving national, and I can go on and on. But under the RISE program, we will build an inclusive economy and society where the skills, the talents, the education, the technical abilities, and experience of our people will be harnessed to facilitate productive involvement and to create a new and modern society. I would like to assure the people of the St. Mary's South constituency that this, what is happening now, could never happen under the United Progressive Party. The Progressive Party, the UPP, respect the rights of the people of Antigua and Barbuda. So under my stewardship, the rebuilding and revitalization of the agricultural sector will be the top of our development agenda. This will include saving our Antigua black pineapple at Case Bay, our tree crop production at Christian Valley. Our fisher folks will be given the necessary incentive and concession to improve and grow the sector. And the animal husbandry subsector will be positioned to play a meaningful role in the task of feeding our nation. Under our RISE, economic diversification will be not just a buzzword. Under the RISE program, I will introduce programs to diversify the St. Mary's South economy by building a booming manufacturing sector. The RISE plan will provide the facilitative environment to support a strong indigenous manufacture sector. This will include agro-processing to transform our abundant mangoes, guava, tamarind into juices, nectars, ice cream, yogurt. Our transformed agriculture, including agro-processing and livestock sector, will stop the leakages of millions of dollars every year, according to Gaston Brown in his 2022 budget presentation, to import food that our farmers, our fisher folks, and our livestock producers can supply to local consumers, the hotel and the restaurant industry. Brothers and sisters, I just want to mention a few points about my constituency Connect empowerment program for our youth. Our young people is the single most important group in our constituency. They represent the constituency's potential to transform our economy and to reposition our country from a middle income status to high income status. As such, we will ensure that we introduce programs and plans that will facilitate the creative empowerment of our young people, not only to receive jobs, but also we will refence the Bolans playing field for the people of this community. We will also ensure, brothers and sisters, that we introduce after-school classes for our young people. We will provide scholarships for the people of the St. Mary's South constituencies. Together, brothers and sisters, I have no doubt that with our RISE program, the St. Mary's South constituency will once again become the type of society that our people will be proud to live, work, and raise their children and their grandchildren. Together we can make the difference. Together we will make the difference. Together we will deliver hope and restore pride to our constituency. UPP is the right choice. Vote UPP. Vote Harold Lovell. Vote Corthwright Marshall. Vote the team. Good night and thank you.